everyone, and welcome back to Splinter Cell Double Agent. This is episode 3. Last time we did the Ellsworth Penitentiary, and today we jump into the JBA headquarters. Part 1, we did a prison break. We got to get our first glimpse at the trust meter between the JBA and the NSA, and we've got to walk a fine line in the middle. We'll see how we go. Now, the way that this game works is after Iceland, it played a cutscene when you finish the mission, but after Ellsworth it didn't, so it just kind of takes you right into the next mission. So there will be a little slight bit of repetition sometimes, maybe at the end and the beginning of each episode as we dive into the mission fresh, just so we can have the mission brief right in our heads. So let's jump into JBA headquarters, part 1. Since the escape at Ellsworth prison, you and Jamie Washington traveled to New Orleans, met members of... Okay.
Jamie wasn't happy that I didn't kill Barnum. I hope his testimony was worth the trust it cost me. After Ellsworth, Washington and I traveled to the JBA headquarters in New Orleans. That's where I met the family. First up was the man in charge, Emile Dufresne. I remembered him from Iceland. Next was his lieutenant, Carson Moss. Can't say we hit it off. The person who was going to handle the weapon was Enrica Villablanca. She wasn't much older than my daughter. And finally, there was B.J. Sykes, the techie in charge of their security systems. One man I didn't get to meet was Cole Yeager. It seems Dufresne was afraid Yeager was plotting to take over the JBA. So he sent me on an errand to pump Yeager for information, hoping Yeager might try to get the new recruit on his side. On my way to see Yeager, I had an opportunity to sneak into the compound's restricted area, so I took it.
Let's go. We've got equipment. We're ready to go.
Lambert, come in.
Sam, what's your status?
I'm inside the restricted area. I managed to sneak in undetected while running an errand for Emile. What's new at home?
You brought us some goodwill at Ellsworth and kept Barnum alive. Good job. I stashed your equipment already. Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Wasn't easy to snuggle in, though. So what's the plan?
Intel. We set up a surveillance grid on the outside, but JBA's electronic countermeasures are keeping us from hearing anything on the inside. You may have noticed some problems with your equipment as well. We need you to tone the jamming down by reducing its electricity input. Blueprints indicate the compound has been rewired so many times that each area is now regulated by a different fuse box. Find all 4 boxes and tap into them. There should be one on the roof, one near the entrance, one in the warehouse, and one in the loading bay. Their location is on your minimap.
Anything else?
Yes. If someone spots you, or if they detect the drop in their grid, the new guy is going to be their first suspect. You can't afford that. While you're there, find ways to prop up your cover and divert suspicion to someone else.
Emile is already suspicious of one of his people. Cole Yeager.
If that's the case, Yeager might be useful to us. Send me any info you find and we'll go from there. Lambert out.
Nice. We have rubber ammunition and tranquilizer ammunition as well. That's pretty neat. Okay, so adjust 4 fuse boxes. We gotta send... Oh, we've got 2. Send info to Lambert about Cole Yeager and send info to Emile about Cole Yeager. I wonder. I'm assuming you can only do one or the other. Scan Enrica's fingerprints. Plant false information on Carson Moss's computer. Mod is head of security and in charge of background checks. So a couple of opportunities to push the trust meter either way. We want to kind of push it towards the JBA at this point because we're deep in. Enemies can be neutralized but not killed. Getting caught performing suspicious activities may result in serious consequences, and the tracker shows the location of nearby RFID equipped guards in the minimap. Data, nothing. Equipment. So, looking at this one, we've got the SC-303 compact launcher. It's a gas-operated .68 caliber compact launcher designed to fire non-lethal ammunition. Uses same core technology as the SC-20K's launcher, self-contained and about the size of a regular handgun, equipped with its own OCP. Rubber ammunition. Symptoms range from temporary dizziness to complete incapacitation based on number of projectiles received, assuming you'd want to go straight for the head on that one. 2 bullets will knock him out. One bullet will stun a target, making him easier to grab. Okay. Launch via the launcher. X to make noise, and A to release gas. We've got our cameras, which are great. I actually love that we've still got the cameras and they got gas in them. Press the white button to select. Pull right trigger to launch. Remote injection disposable tranquilizer ammunition outfitted with a 3/4 inch needle. The dart contains a small explosive charge. Oh, wow. So it quickly explosive charge to quickly inject them. Flash grenade, smoke grenade, fingerprint scanner, dual purpose handheld fingerprint scanning device, integral ultraviolet flashlight, allows for the detection of fingerprints. High resolution laser scanner produces a digital scan for easy electronic distribution. Look at that. A universal hacking device. Awesome. Look at our equipment. Good stuff. Now if we look at our map, it is pretty fucking substantial there. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of objectives. Let's get to it. I kind of wish that the OPSAT paused while we went through everything, but I understand why. It's all part of the... Because it's like you're using it in real time. We won't let the timing thing mess around with us too much. It's a first run and it's a blind playthrough, so we're not trying to be as efficient as possible with our time. We're just trying to have fun with our perfect stealth. I mean, I've never been caught yet, so we'll keep it up. Alright, looks like we can go for our first objective this way. Interact, play video, learn more about the HQ.
Here we go, Sam. Undercover in enemy territory. If you don't play your cards right, this is going to be a really short ride. The first rule is no kills. You might get away with knocking a few of these guys out. If you kill one, they'll turn the place upside down. It'll make things complicated. Second, you can't be identified. If Sam Fisher gets caught snooping in a restricted area, they just might be a little suspicious. Your mask will keep you from being ID'd right off the bat, but if you're nabbed, they'll want to take it off and see who their visitor is. On the bright side, Emile Dufresne's the sort who wants answers, and his followers are well trained. If you're caught, he'll want you to talk, and that means his people will arrest you, not shoot you. Better yet, I've given you all those toys you love, like the launcher. It lets you either shoot gadgets or use the OCP. 2 for the price of 1. The bad guys have no idea what you've got up your sleeve.
Nice. 2 for the price of 1 is true, because having a pistol with an OCP and a launcher instead that fires like non-lethal rounds, that's my go-to. That's what I want. That's what I want, baby. Instead of the rifle with the launcher. Just fuse box. Here we go. There's our first one. We see our camera. The tutorial has gifted this one to us anyway, even though you can kind of clearly see it.
That's alright. Emile isn't happy with Moss. With what happened to Jaeger, do you blame him? You know what this means? Moss is gonna be working double hard to make Emile happy. Which means we're gonna be working triple hard to make Moss happy. Good guess.
Okay, we're in the freezer. I can climb up on out of here. Oh, and there's a crawl space. Nice. Didn't even have to really deal with that camera. Let's try to go up here. Nice. Alright, where are we? Camera's there. Oh, yeah. Oh, ah! My technology is bad. Okay, we don't want to use that, do we? Well, I'm assuming there's people, like, right here. I do have the sticky camera, so... all I can do is we go equipment, compact launcher, sticky camera, and we can... oh, hang on, what is it, X to fire? X to aim. Oh shit, hang on. Just a second. It's because we have an OCP now, the controls are a little bit different to what I'm used to. Because it's just non-lethal in general, it would just be the right trigger, wouldn't it? Instead of the left trigger. Like the SC20K. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. Where'd those people go? I heard talking. It's for nothing. Damn. Well, we checked our corners, you know. You just never be too careful. You reckon I could attract anyone from here? Is there anyone on the other side of the door? Nope. Damn. Alright, well, at least that gives us a proper... Okay. Can't retrieve the camera, can you? Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. Get it back? Yeah, fuck yeah. Being able to retrieve the camera is a very nice aspect. It's dark in here. Alright, looks like I should be able to get in here. Where? Oh. I'm like, where are those voices coming from? There's one of them. Is it just you on your own? Looks like it. Okay, so apparently we can get by... Oh, shit. You can get by knocking a few out, but it looks like I don't need to. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I need to move before he comes back.
Now, why is that camera acting all funny?
Why is that camera acting all funny? What do you mean? It should be back to normal now. He's getting suspicious over the camera that should just be working normally.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows. Oh, hang on. So, where are we? We are now here. Okay. I need to... That's a good idea, game. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Should be able to disable these with the OCP. God, this is a bit noisy. Oh, oh shit. It goes up. Hang on. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Learn more about fingerprint scanning.
The UV rays from this help you see any fingerprints that might be there. Just equip it and look around. Any print that's there will glow if the UV beam hits it.
Oh, that's cool.
Then you just get close and scan it in. Unfortunately, only complete prints are useful. A partial print means you have to try again until you find a complete one. The scanned prints are automatically uploaded to us. Anything we find out gets dumped right back down to your PDA.
That's awesome.
That's all there is to it. Happy hunting.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. Learn more about the tracker.
Best weapon you have is intel. The better your info, the better your chances. And nothing improves the odds like knowing where the guards are. Fortunately, your PDA has been outfitted with a short-range tracker capable of detecting RFID signatures. It's not the most accurate thing in the world, but you can generally tell how many guards are out there and when to expect them. And when you think about it, that's all you really need.
Nice. Okay. Trouble. I'll let that go around. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Updated scan Enrica's fingerprints. Oh, and here's Enrica. Oh no.
Stay calm. Don't give me a reason to shoot you.
Oh.
Get up nice and slow, all right? No funny business.
Let me punch him.
This doesn't have to get ugly, but it...
Back down! Put the gun down! Back up!
No, ready now.
I had a sticky camera equipped, so it wasn't going to do anything. Oh my god, that was so cool to see. Okay, that was awesome. We fucked up, but we got to see like a cool situation where you can actually like do like a combo to like, that's awesome. If it was just him, we would have been fine. That's a shame that we fucked up. All right, that means always make sure that you have the right shit equipped. Because I just realized when I aimed, I'm like, fuck, I've got the camera equipped. Now, I could use the camera to gas them both. That's really fun. I like that when you get caught, there's like an opportunity for you to escape. All right, let's try this now. You know what? Actually, we probably could use the camera here, put it here, stick the camera out, put it over here. All right, there's a camera. I hear weird music. Wow, there's no one here this time. There's one.
What was that?
Is it just gonna be this guy? Oh, he went straight down, man, without missing a beat. The gas in this camera is crazy. He didn't even cough and then fall down like they used to. He's just out for the count. Alright, I need to find a place to stash a body. For now, I'm just going to put it here, just in case someone walks around the corner. Emil's room, okay.
This is a level 1 alarm.
Unauthorized personnel.
It's like I saw the camera, avoided it, but I really didn't anticipate how fast the camera was. Oopsie. Security access. Backup. Mr. Yeager, thank you for getting in touch. How secure do you feel your current electronic mail setup is? I would prefer to meet face-to-face to discuss your friends in the JBA. Please respond with a list of times when you'll be available to meet. E. Reed. Mr. Yeager, you were not present at the agreed-upon meet point. If you require assistance or extraction, please let me know immediately, and we can ensure federal protection for you. Your friend, Fisher. Jamie, I'm overjoyed that you were able to escape and eager to welcome you back to our family. As for your new friend, Mr. Sam Fisher, if you trust him, we'll let him stay with us. He won't be able to wander around, of course, and he will have to join us, but I have in mind a test for his loyalty when the two of you arrive. If he does not pass, however, you will have to accept my judgment on the matter. Damn, there's a trust thing happening here. Incomplete fingerprint. Cannot process. Find another. I like looking for things that people would put their fingerprints on, like the computer.
Would you learn to be a boy?
I don't know if this is copyrighted music or not. I have no idea. There's things that pop into my mind immediately when I hear music for YouTube. I'm like, ah! I don't know. Quick, turn it off. Alright. Profiles. I got Emile Dufresne. He's born in 1956. Opelousas, Louisiana. Gray shaved hair. Only child of a family descended from old Louisiana plantation money. University in Louisiana. Spent a year with distant relatives in Europe. Came back to manage the family fortune when father, crippled by a stroke. Connections to European arms dealers. Hates drug dealers. Brought in for questioning in the strangulation of a Haitian drug lieutenant. Said nothing for half an hour. I can't scroll myself. It's automatic. So I just have to wait. I have to read super fast. I have to wait for it to scroll again. He hates drug runners. Said nothing for half an hour, and the family lawyer got him out of there. Never questioned again. Case still open. Has connections on Capitol Hill, and possibly also with Enrique Villablanca's uncle. Okay. Imagine falling for that camera a second time. Couldn't be me. Alright, Enrique's fingerprints we need. When will that alarm level go down, I wonder? Alright, no one's in here. See, I could have hidden in here if I was smart enough. The skull. Dead America. Oh, that is awful for me to just even... Oh my god, I hate that so much. Need to fix those fuse boxes.
I think I've got enough on Enrica.
It's interesting when stuff like this does happen, like having the trust meter go away from the JBA, even though they don't know that I have these fingerprints. Joined a few radical environmental groups while pursuing her doctorate in chemical engineering at Brown University in Rhode Island. Question about a break-in at an animal testing facility. 2 arrests for that incident included her boyfriend. She did not cooperate. After school, she went to live with a friend, leader of a small group that bombed a couple of buildings. No casualties. Arrested with her friend, who was tried and convicted. Enrique's charges. I'm reading faster than I usually do, and I can't even make it to the end.
System resetting.
God damn it, game. Let me scroll this manually, will ya? Arrested with her friend who was tried and convicted. Enrique's charges were dropped for insufficient evidence. S. Fisher. Hi, Enrica. From Soul Phoenix 9023. What is it with you and older men, huh? This Sam guy sounds like another one of your usual type. Can't open up, can't commit, and you have to try and rescue him until he breaks your heart. You should try a young, dumb one for a change. I'm sure there are plenty of those running around in that shipping company. I don't understand why you're doing what you're doing there, Rika, but you know there's always a place for you here. Trader and new member. Moss. I have doubts regarding Cole Yeager's intentions. I think he might make his play sooner than anticipated. I want you to keep an eye on him. I need to know who he's working with. Meanwhile, I've sent our new recruit, Mr. Fisher, to talk to him. Talk to him. See what he can learn. Maybe Yeager will finally slip up and reveal more than he should. Your heart. Jamie, this is your weekly reminder to calm down and take better care of yourself. If you don't keep your heart rate below 150 BPM and get at least 9 hours of sleep a night, I will go and talk to Emile about containing you to quarters. The health of your heart is not something to fool around with, and I don't have the equipment here to help you if something goes wrong with your pacemaker. Oh my god. If something goes wrong with his pacemaker. What if we use the OCP on him? Would that work? If things get serious, we might have to pacemake you. Destroy the pacemaker. Alright, we got the prints. And that was an optional objective for the... Yeah, for the... Actually, plant false information on Carson Moss's computer. That's another thing that I need to do. Send info to Emile about Cole Yeager. Which is what we'll probably do for trust for that. And we got to adjust the 4 fuse boxes. Alright, rubber ammunition. Let's check the map. Where are we? Now we got a fuse box. Okay, how does that work? That fuse box is up there. How can we do that? Okay, wait a minute.
Intruder alert! Intruder spotted on the cameras! Intruder alert! This is a level 1 alarm.
Okay, it's good to know. Alright, I'm trying to... we need to figure out... I guess we need to get downstairs to get into this room. Oh my god, so silly. Why did I even open that door to go back, you know? Silly old me. Just like to make things harder for myself. What are we doing in here? Okay, use computer. Security access, okay. Time to act. Cole Yeager to Masoud. Masoud, stop stonewalling me. You know Emil is not up to the job. Then why are you still siding with him? Next month, when we come down to Kinshasa, you'll have to choose which side you're on. I want Emil out of the picture, so be ready to act. And don't leave me hanging this time, because I got dirt you don't want exposed. There you go.
This is the dirt on Cole Yeager. Looks like he's plotting to take over the JBA. I'm not sure Emil will like that. If I send this to Emil, Yeager's dead within the hour. But if I send it to Lambert, there might be a chance to extract Yeager and pump him for information.
Ooh. I'm gonna send it to Emil. We got the trust in the middle right now.
If anyone sees Cole Yeager, tell him I want him in my office. Now.
There it is. Alright, so that was the opposing objective, so it cancels, yeah, it cancels the echelon one. Cool. How neat is that? Alright, then I'll just smash this glass and escape. Alright, so that's cool. We needed... I'm viewing it from not the viewpoint of like the decisions that I would make morally or for the best of my allegiances with the NSA, but for this trust meter, we gotta try it, we gotta play it like a double agent. That missed. It's a good thing that it didn't get me at this range. Damn it. We gotta play this game like a double agent, dude.
There's something fishy here.
Unauthorized personnel.
Excuse me? Through the door? You're making a confirmation on an intruder through a door? You don't even have visual confirmation. I could be another friend. I could be a guard. Excuse me, what is this video game? What the fuck, man?
Holy crap!
Oh, I missed.
Guess I'm a little jumpy.
Yeah, I guess you are a little fucking jumpy, mate. Jesus. At least you can admit to it. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude straight up goes into... He's so jumpy. Immediately goes into combat mode. It could have been a friend coming up for a smoke. Be like, hey man, how you doing? When's your break? And he's like, ah, intruder! There's some fucking shooting through the door. My lord, man. Okay, we're up on the roof. Fucking hell. Alright, let's get to these other fuse boxes. Will this ever get better? It's the worst. I've got a camera here. I've got a crawl space. Okay. Perfect stealth. I hate that.
Alert level down to zero.
What's he going on
System
about this
resetting.
time? He says we got us a spy. Some guy is supposed to be running around knocking people out.
Didn't Sykes think that last week?
And the week before. Still, he was right about Jaeger.
Jaeger could have had "I'm working for the feds" tattooed on his forehead and been less obvious. Sykes is just paranoid.
Okay, in here, still not sure about how to get to. There's one in particular I'm not sure how to get to, that one over there, but we'll figure it out. We'll get this one next. So I gotta get over there. And there's a camera here somewhere. There's one over there. Camera here. How can I get up there? Doesn't look like there's a pipe system for me to climb onto. Alright. Ouch! I didn't expect me to just drop down, but that's fine. There's a door here. I'm playing this incredibly risky all of a sudden. Jesus.
Stop!
I was almost in the darkness.
I'll make it out
Oh,
alive.
okay. Have I got rubber bullets
Get up
equipped?
nice and slow, all right?
I think I do.
No funny business.
Oh, isn't it much more engaging this way?
Are you gonna come along peacefully or not?
You gonna let me do anything? What?
Christ! What did...
Incoming fire! Get down!
Oh shit. Look how he fell. Damn. Yeah, I knew that I was playing that incredibly risky there. I paid the price for that. I was like, fuck, there's a door here? Okay. There's a boat here? Where's that camera? I think it's like right above me, it sounds like. It is right above me. This feels like how I should be getting out of here, you know what I mean? I'll take this medkit though. This feels like where I'll go to like extract almost. I gotta go back in and face my fears. Hopefully no one comes in here.
Intruder spotted on the camera! This is a level 1 alarm.
Look at where I am, dude. The fucking detection in this game is crap. The detection in this game is like, people are deciding that you're an intruder through a door when they haven't even visually seen you. The cameras can see you through walls, man. I think the detection is a little too sharp. And that, like, the amount of times I've been like fucking shot in pitch black darkness, it's pretty unbelievable.
What the?
Why won't you let me bash the door?
No reason it should be like that. I could have worked that one out on my own, thanks. Going through! Give me room!
Why wouldn't it let me bash the door? He was right fucking there. That's so stupid. Oh my god. I'm like, surely he's not going to bash the door. He's just going to stand there. Nope, he bashed the door. Oh no.
What's he going on about this time?
Oh my god.
Some guy is supposed to be running
No
around
way.
knocking people out.
Didn't Sykes think that last week?
And the
That's weird that he could bash the door, but I
he
couldn't.
was right about Jaeger.
Jaeger could have had "I'm working for the feds" tattooed on his forehead and been less obvious. Sykes is just paranoid.
Oh, I think I might be able to get up there on top of that locker, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, hang on. Where am I? Oh! Or I can crawl on this thing. I went to go jump down. Okay. Fuck yeah. We got this instead. God, I think it's the closer you get to the fuse box, the worse the reception gets on this thing. Oh, nice. Oh, that was easy. Didn't realize I could crawl on the fucking... across the wall like that. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Didn't even struggle. Now, this next fuse box... I need to get into that room, and I think we can do that through that door that we got discovered in last time. So we'll go through this way. See how we go this time, shall we? Hopefully a little better than last time. Okay. So... now this is what happened last time. I actually remember to save. So last time, there's a dude that walked down. Camera right here. So the camera's out of action. I need to go up there. I can see that room. Okay. So we got a guard up there and a dude here. You're just going to stand there, huh? How weird is it that while that camera's malfunctioning, he doesn't care about that one, but then earlier, the camera that was fine, he's like, oh, that camera's being weird. You going to move? Okay, over that way, huh? Oh shit, hang on. These turrets. Are they... I have a feeling they might be like thermal. Which is an issue. Did that work? I don't think that worked. It doesn't look like they're on. It doesn't look like they're on. But maybe the game's playing a trick on me. These cameras aren't on. Maybe they get turned on if the alarm is like at a certain level. They're definitely not on. Okay. Time to infiltrate. Now there's a guy and a camera. Where is he? Where's this dude? Oh, has he just disappeared? Oh, there was a guy. Hello? He's gone into another room, maybe? If that's the case... Where's that dude? Okay, hang on. There he is. He's up there. Alright. I need to... do both the light and the camera. Everything's going to attract his attention. So what I might do is wait till he's in the dark. Shoot him with one of those. Why are you so lit up? Go to sleep. Alright, he's now asleep. He's none the wiser. Take that out. Wait for it to recharge. Take out the camera. I love the OCP.
Right. Follow me.
Make just a single goddamn... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. Makes one footstep noise. Hang on. What did it say? Objectives, opportunity, plant false information. Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
Dear sir, I understand that your company deals in small shipments along the Gulf Coast and up the Mississippi. I was wondering if you could send me your prices for standard size shipping crates, not overweight. Do you deal with customs and import tax, or do I need to hire a broker to handle those transactions? Lastly, do you deliver to New York as well? Thank you in advance for answering my questions. From M. Ross. Received one standard 2x6 coffin type shipping crate. Received cost $45. Stored one 2x6 coffin type shipping crate. Stored 4 days. Storage cost $40. $10 for 4 days. One standard 2.6 coffin, 2x6 coffin type shipping crate to Mexico. Alright. Your little crush. BJ Sykes. Moss, here's the short version of the info you wanted on Enrica. Science background, lefty politics. Parents both died when she was young. Joined campus activist groups to protest how big industry is mean to cute little bunnies. Just before she got the PhD, she started going monkey wrenching with a few of her friends. One went bad, a guard got killed, and she was left to take the fall. Instead, she ran and hid. Emil found her, and the rest you know. Oh, and she's a Gemini. Likes long walks on the beach and cozy evenings by the fire, and thinks you're total scum. That should about cover it. Anything else you want me to spy on for you? Plant false information. There it is. Trust me to getting right to the middle there.
Who's there?
Excuse-moi? Oh, that dude up there, okay. I'm like, I thought they saw me from the ground?
This is Emil. Something is not right this evening. I want everyone on the lookout. Report anything out of the ordinary.
Stay calm.
Job's done, Lambert. I got the fuse boxes.
Good. On to your next
Chills
task.
out. all
Make it
make
quick.
it
I
out
have to
alive.
get back before they find
Get
out
up
I'm
nice
here.
and
I
slow,
know,
all
but
right?
this has to be done
No
right.
funny
It's
business.
too important, Sam.
So what's next?
Find this server.
This
It's
doesn't
probably
have
on
to
the
get
second
ugly.
floor of the compound.
But it...
Once you're there, open up a connection to Fort Meade.
Christ!
You'll sift around
What did
the
you do to
system.
it?
Give me a hit!
On my way.
Fucking Hawkeye over here. All the way over there. Like, I get that I'm in the light, but holy fucking hell, Hawkeye. Like, cross the fucking room. He's like, oh, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna get him. Oh my god. I'm in the middle of doing the fucking Lambert cutscene as well, and he's just like, oh, fuck. Fuck's sake, dude. Alright, what do we got to do now? Access JBA's server. Find the server, access it to open up a correct connection directly to third echelon. Holy shit. Okay, we going up. Okay, so we're going this way. That is so silly. I wasted a syringe, unfortunately, as well. I love the silliness of this game, you know? I think just like because the game recognizes that I'm just like too fucking good at the game, that it makes the AI like just super clever, you know? So it just takes me out like so much easier than it would for anybody else, I think. I'm just so good. Oh, we're at this point. Okay, we're in here. This is where it did like the little... Ooh, this is where it did the little fingerprint training. Fingerprint training. All right, I need to get up the staircase. So, I think we're going this way. Trip down memory lane because we're back here again. Sorry that I consult the map so much. I get lost easily. Oh, going back to the server room. Okay. We're going back to the server room where we did the whole sending the data to a meal shit. Okay, so we're back here again. Oh, I missed. Obviously that was intentional. Jesus. A cure for the common cold? I am in the right place. Yeah. Let's get you in here. Open connection to third echelon. So I could have done this after the fuse boxes as well. And our trust meter is back over there again.
Now get back to the public area before your absence is noted.
I mean, we had to do it because it was the primary objective. So that's the thing, when you have primary objectives you have to do for the NSA, there'll probably be primary objectives you have to do for the JBA as well. So, you know, gotta do it. Now, back there. So we're going back where we came from. Okay. That says before anyone notices, but it's not really doing like a time limit for us. It's a good thing these cameras don't see in the dark. Okay, where's the... This time, where's the thing at? Okay, here it comes. As soon as we opened the door, it would have gotten us. Quickly. Go. Alright, back to the start. So we didn't have to use that exit door after all. I thought we were going to be going out that exit place. So that was just an optional little place to get a health kit. Nice. Bam! Nailed it. Didn't even get caught once. Oh, man. Okay. We completed all our objectives. We got time spotted 4, knocked out 6 enemies, alarm level reached number 1, 37 minutes 45. And then I think it might go into the next mission from here. I'm not sure. Rules of engagement. There you go. JBA is still suspicious of us, but the NSA is confident. Oh man. And it bumps the NSA up even more. There you go. I'm not sure. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if it'll play a cutscene afterwards or not. So we just to be sure. But there, it just goes right to the next mission. There you go.
I never learned what happened to Jaeger.
We found him 3 days later. Shot twice to the head. But let's get back to you. Your first assignment for the JBA was to rob a train in New York?
A private train used by a bank to transfer liquid assets without drawing attention.
Did you know what the money was for?
No, but Emil didn't want any witnesses. He ordered me to kill anyone I came across. Lambert told me the exact opposite. 0 casualties.
Who supplied your equipment for this robbery?
Lambert was posing as an arms dealer. He sold equipment to Dufresne so I could still have access to my usual gear.
That was a big risk.
Too big.
That is a big risk indeedy.
Fisher, Enrica, the train has already arrived and the valuables are being loaded on board. We will be hijacking the train, but we still need the code to its vaults. Fisher will obtain that from the station chief. If you encounter anyone, strike first and leave no potential witnesses alive.
And there you go. And that is where we're going to leave this episode of Splinter Cell Double Agent. Thank you so much for joining me today for another flawless mission. I'm having so much fun with this game though. Like, it's great. Even the shenanigans are getting caught. There's some really cool stuff going on and I'm having a great time. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Double Agent, and I'll see you next time.